What's up guys, Christopher Walker here, co-founder of Truth Nutraceuticals and Duke grad in neuroscience and researcher in natural male hormonal optimization. And today I want to talk to you about three foods, a handful of foods that you should be consuming very regularly to make yourself feel like you're 25 years old again. Now 25 and mid-20s is basically around the time where a lot of guys think that's the peak of their life in terms of their energy. However, what they don't realize is that their energy, their T levels, their hormonal health basically is on a decline for a very specific reason, and that is actually due to micronutrient deficiencies. After this point, it seems like basically we slide into 30s, 40s, 50s, and you start to have less energy every single day as you wake up. You have less ambition. A lot of guys really don't feel like the same men that they used to be back when they're in their mid-20s, but luckily it's actually a rather simple issue to solve, and it's due to certain micronutrient deficiencies that kind of add up over time due to deficiencies in your diet and the fact that a lot of us can't even absorb a lot of things because of our gut health. So this is something an issue that's actually rather easy to solve, and specifically with certain micronutrients like magnesium, zinc, and boron. They can be rather simply solved, and I'm going to talk to you about some foods today that you can consume that will get this back into your diet and help you feel younger again, bring that vitality, that energy back into your daily life. All right, so first up on the list to help include more magnesium and zinc in your diet is actually to include more dark leafy greens in your diet. Now I know a lot of people don't like to eat dark leafy greens super regularly unless you're a health nut, but they're very, very good for you. They're very rich in these micronutrients that are required as raw materials, as the building blocks for your hormonal and metabolic functioning. Now, you could include them in a daily salad or grind them up in a smoothie or that kind of thing, but definitely start getting them back into your life because they will help restore that energy, because they'll help bring back that magnesium and zinc into your diet. Now, next up on the list is actually cacao products. They're very high in a lot of vitamins and minerals, but also magnesium more specifically. So a lot of people, though, you don't have to twist their arm to get raw cacao back into their diet because it is really the raw material of chocolate, and you can use it especially in a smoothie. It's very potent in antioxidants and is very good for you. Now, to get the zinc back into your diet, I recommend consuming oysters on a daily basis. Now, oysters are extremely high in zinc, and it was actually even rumored that someone like Casanova consumed up to 50 raw oysters every single day, and that was the source of his vitality, his virility back in the day. Now I realize that a lot of these foods don't exactly taste great, and they can be very expensive to get into your diet on a daily basis, not to mention inconvenient. The fact that you might have to pack foods, if you work long hours, you work and commute back and forth to work every single day, you might not really have the time or the energy to really put into prepping your food and getting these food sources from the best sources as possible. So what I recommend is actually some strategic supplementation with magnesium, zinc, and boron. And I want to tell you today actually about testro-x, which is our natural T booster formula that we formulated through Truth Nutra. The formula is amazing. It contains the exact dosages shown in clinical research, peer-reviewed research for magnesium, zinc, and boron to actually increase your natural T production via the signaling in your brain to your body. So you can avoid hormone replacement therapy, which is what a lot of people go to, but it ends up bringing more problems and more side effects into their life because you're not actually producing your own T naturally. You are actually suppressing your own natural T production by providing this exogenous hormone into your body. It's a suppressive hormone. So you want to make sure to actually avoid hormone replacement therapy and focus on naturally producing your own T, which is what correcting these deficiencies is going to help you do, because you will have the raw materials necessary to do so. It also contains some adaptogenic herbs, KSM66, organic ashwagandha, and also organic forskolin, which both help actively fight against stress in your life. And a lot of us lead very stressful lives. We work super hard, and we have worked very hard for decades, to the point where our cortisol, which is our chief stress hormone, is chronically elevated. So we need to work against that because cortisol suppresses your natural T production and throws your hormonal balance out of whack. You need to actively fight against that, and adaptogenic herbs like ashwagandha are extremely good at doing so, and they're proven time and again in the research to do that. Now, the last benefit of testro-x is that we actually have a blend in there called the LH Surge blend of inositol, glycine, and L-theanine, which help your brain signal with more LH to your body to produce more of your own T naturally. So you're not just relying on an exogenous hormone, you are actually producing your own T. You're bringing that energy back into your daily basis, and that vitality back into your life. If you had any problems in the bedroom, those can go away as well, because you're going to feel so good. You're restoring your biological masculinity back into your life. And I believe so strongly in the testro-x formula that we're actually offering also a 60-day money-back guarantee. So there is literally no risk on your part. We are eliminating any feeling of risk, because if you try it out and you don't like it for whatever reason, just let us know. Send us an email or call us and we will refund your money, no questions asked. And I believe so strongly in this formula that I can offer this kind of money-back guarantee so that you don't feel like you have any risk involved. You just let us know and we'll refund you, no questions asked. So we're also giving the book, my book, Master Your Tea, the digital version of that book. It's 580 pages, got over 800 scientific citations. We're going to give it to you for free today if you buy testro-x, because I believe strongly in education and self-education, because I want to teach you the step-by-step process, not just of strategic supplementation, but every single food that you should eat on a daily basis, the foods that you should avoid, so every type of nutrition aspect to this. So I also want to teach you which chemicals to avoid on a daily basis that are estrogenic chemicals that you are guaranteed in contact with on a daily basis. These things are acting as feminizing agents in your body. They are working against what you really want, and just being aware of them, what things to avoid, what things to look for, is going to help you quite a lot. We also talk a lot about training. We talk about other lifestyle aspects that you can bring literally from A to Z. This is the biggest book on the subject, the most conclusive, comprehensive book on the subject. This is the Bible, the encyclopedia for natural tea optimization, and we're going to give it to you for free today, along with the 100% risk-free money-back guarantee, so you are fully equipped to succeed on this road for naturally optimizing your tea production. Now, I look forward to hearing your testimonial. If you add the testro-x to your cart today, we're actually going to get it shipped out to you in 24 hours. It'll be to your door in just a couple days, and you can get started on this road to restoring that energy back into your life, that vitality back into your life, and revitalizing your biological masculinity. Thanks for watching.